Good morning. I am Mahmudul Hassan Dhabak, Assistant Professor in English, Department of BSH, BB Raju Institute of Technology, Narsapur. The course what we are dealing, that is English for skill enhancements, and topic what I am going to discuss, that's common errors in the use of articles. So now we need to understand what are the articles and articles. First of all, we need to understand that everything what in English are somehow the parts of speech, that we have the eight parts of speech, that is noun, pronoun, adjective, adverb, verb, conjunction, interjections, and prepositions. So within that, in article, which parts of speech? Article is actually the part of adjectives. So what is that article? Basically, in English we can understand two types. One is the a or an and the. So basically three words are specifically the articles, that is a, an, and the are called articles. Those are the words, and of course they comes before nouns. So we can categorically divide it into sections. First one is the definite, indefinite article. What are the indefinite article? Indefinite article a and 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 definite article is the. Now we'll try to understand the uses of this definite article as well as the indefinite articles, and also we'll discuss what are the common errors that actually the student do when they regarding these articles. So the use of the articles, so I have listed some of the specifically the use of definite article first, the use of the when we talk about a particular persons or things or already referred to. So you can understand that that one thing, that the book you wanted is out of print. So the book, which book that you already mentioned, or that you want, a particular book. So the book you mention, uh, or any particular book. So the book you want is out of print. So here, this type of sentence you can use the, where when we talk about a particular persons, what is that? A particular person or things are already referred to. You can understand from this, and from here. So next one is that the when a singular noun is meant to represent the whole class. Now, this is another part of the noun. So, noun we can categorically divide the proper noun, common noun, collective nouns, material noun, abstract noun, like this. So, here is a singular, even the singular noun and plural noun, also collective noun, collective noun. Sorry, that is countable noun, uncountable noun. There are those are the sections you can divide the nouns. So the cow is a useful animal. So in that sentence, or even the next sentence, the cat loves compost. So the both of the sentence, you can understand that, both of the sentence you can understand that how mm, yes, this animal, the cow or the cat, they represents a singular noun to that represent the whole class. And even the next section is that that the before the some proper nouns. What are that? When we yeah, that is that the Black Sea, that the Atlantic, uh, uh, the specific ocean, the Gangas, the Sahara, the Himalayas, the Alps, the United Kingdom, the Republic of any nations. So in this way, before some proper nouns, those kind of place, the kind of place nouns, you can add those things. And the next section I am going to discuss that before some certain books, before certain books, there are very specific books, that such as the Vedas, the Qurans, the Ramayana, the Mahabharata, the Iliad, the Odyssey, the Aeneid, the Bible, and those are the very specific book that the very certain books, where before that we can add these definite articles. Now, what are the indefinite article like this? We'll discuss it. What is its original numerical sense? That when it is, what is that sense? That one. So in its original numerical sense, when it means that one. So no, not a word was said. So you can say not a word was said. Next one is in a vague sense of certain. So a Kishore Kumar, who is that Kishore Kumar? When you are making the sense, a certain person named Kishore Kumar is suspected by the police. So a Kishore Kumar is suspected by the police. That is another certain where you use a before that the name. And third section is that in the use of any to single out an individual as the representative of the class. So the cow is a useful animal. So in this sentence, you can see that cow actually single out an individual of the representative of class. The next section is that this is very interesting, that to make a common noun of a proper nouns. Now, there are some proper nouns where here that I will discuss next slide. That Daniels, a Daniel come to judgment. Now, Daniel is a proper noun. So we have the proper nouns like this, anyone names like Divya, Avilas, this Varsa, or even the Puja. All those names are the proper noun. Generally, we shouldn't add any articles before that proper noun. Now, here this is an exceptional where we are making a common noun of a proper noun. So, how the Daniel is a proper noun, and we are using the a before Daniel. So, a Daniel come to judgment. Here, in that sentence, a Daniel means a very wise man. So it represents a common noun. So all these wise men. So the common errors, the using a and the. So we can understand that a and the uses of a and the. So they are basically depends on the sounds, not letter. We all know that the before we know that vowel and consonants, we have 5 vowels: a, e, I, o, u. So those are the vowel, and rest of the letters are the consonants in English. So before that, in general, what the people they do understand, the before, if it is a, e, I, o, u, if any letters starts with these five letters, then it is called the starts initial letter is vowel, and the student they use n before that, such as s, and s, or ox, and ox, like this. So if the word, the initial letter is that vowel, it starts with n, or even if that it is start with the girl, so it should be a girl, or mango. It should be a mango. So like this, this kind of example I am giving because all these are specifically depends on the initial letters. But you should understand that English doesn't depends on letter, but it depends on the sounds, whether it is the initial letter is producing vowel sounds or consonant sound. We'll understand is such as that example. So a should be anywhere: a girl, a man, a mango, a glass, like this. But here is a one such example. The exception is there. What kind of exception? That hour. So our this age. So H actually pronounced as vowel. Hour. Is coming. So it is an hour. Similarly, a honest man is incorrect. So an honest man. So its vowel sound is coming. uh, in the initial letter. So like this, you will get such example. So is MLA, MP, MA. So the people's often they use saying that MA, M letter, because M is consonant according to the letter. But when they are in that when they are discussing when the sounds comes, the m sounds, so it is actually amla. So uh, us is coming, so our sound is coming, therefore it is an mla, an mp, an ma, like this. Again, another such type of example, this what we generally pronounce university, union, Europeans, unicorn, useful. So general pronunciation is that, because it depends on RP pronunciation, it depends on phonetics and the transcription. So university, union, European, unicorn, useful, like this. So that consonants sound actually coming. So if we use, then an university is incorrect, an union is incorrect, an European is incorrect, an unicorn is incorrect, an useful is incorrect. So what we should do, we should avoid the using and or all these before that words. So what should be like this? A university, a union, a European, a unicorn, a useful, like this. So this is another kind of example. Now next kind of what I often discussed in the classroom, that I gave the writing, and they often write like this: an woman, an woman, uh, women's, a woman's, an women's. You see that they are making some. This is one kind of mistake. This is another kind of mistake. This is another pattern. This is another pattern. Same kind of the mistake do, that a men, a men's, like, and men. This is the same pattern I observe in the classroom, that the student, they make mistakes when they are in a hurry. So I will tell that those are the common mistakes. So it is an error. An woman is also errors. Women's is also error. What should be? It should be women's or a man, like this. So all these are the basic common mistakes, and there are other such mistakes that generally they do, students. So if they sorry, so all this that here I mentioned specifically, the hour, uh, this hour, honest, this word MLA, MP, MA, university, union, Europeans, and unicorn, the useful, all those are very exceptional. So what should I do? We should study all these exceptional words separately. Otherwise, what we know, that the use of a and the already the words, or I can also I saw it. Even another kind of the error I found in that classroom, that they are using such as they are using anyone names. Say suppose APJ Abdul Kalam, APJ Kalam. So the students, they often use the Kalam, like this. So APJ Abdul Kalam is a proper noun. So we shouldn't use any type of article before that. Not only APJ Abdul Kalam, such type of names where it is like that. Any proper noun, we should not use any article before the proper noun. When we are making that proper noun as a common noun, then we can use that proper noun. So if we say that Ram is the Shakespeare in our area, or Sam is the SRK in our locality. So here you can see the SRK, the Shahrukh Khan or the Shakespeare. Those are the two examples. So where I have used the Shakespeare is actually proper noun, but I am using the to specifically to make it a special genre, and this is also same where you are making that specific person the quality that person has. So all those are exceptions. So when the students they will study, they should remember there are some exception are there, and especially these things that I mentioned, these are the very exceptional. So using all these things, the students should remember what are the exception are there. So thank you very much.
Like, share and subscribe. Hit the bell icon for more updates.